Hi Capricorn, welcome in. It's Denise with Power and Light Tarot. Hope you guys are well. And coming at you with the reading here, Capricorn. And I already have your oracle cards here. This is about you and, you know, this person that you are interested in love with, in relationship with, or maybe not even, right? Of course, anybody you're interested in. And let's see how you are seeing yourself to start the reading off. Show me how Capricorn is seeing themselves. And we have the card of the Seven of Swords. So you think somebody's been backstabbing you, Capricorn. All right? It's not me, all right, for sure. No. Or, you could, excuse me, you could be thinking somebody is like talking about you and your person. Because that is the card of gossip or thieves or backstabbers, right? Yeah. So let's see how your person is seeing themselves. I feel like you think that somebody's backstabbing you here. I have the card of trickery right here, right? Show me the energy. Show me how Capricorn's person sees themselves. Show me how Capricorn's person seeing themselves. And the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is like, it's usually a recognition that I've done a good job or I've completed something, like I'm finished sometimes with something, right? Like an ending, like a completion. It can be, you know, maybe it is about work. We're not sure. Let's have a look at that. And all these nosy ladies are looking in the housewife's kitchen, right? Can you imagine? Back in the day, I feel like they, you know, they might have been like that, right? Some of them. Of course, not everybody was nosy. Or a biddy. You guys know what a biddy is? And so, which is like, you know, a nice word to say, a bitch. Yeah, old-fashioned word. But they're all really nosy and they're looking in your kitchen, right? Or in your person's kitchen. And they're like, wow, they really did a good job. Like almost like a surprise. So let's see what the Six of Wands has to say. Victory, triumph, and praise. The Six of Wands is the victory card. It always is. Even here. And finds a housewife triumphant against the trials that assaulted her in the previous card, which was the Five of Wands, right? Yeah, which was challenges. Her beautiful home is the toast of the town, from her spotless kitchen to her pristine pantry. Everything is spick and span, and the neighbors can't stop singing her praises. It's time to stand back and take a little credit for your achievements. So your person, I feel like they have some major, it's not an ending, but it's not, but it is like praising a job well done. I feel like your person here thinks they're kind of, you know, they're kind of all that, and that's okay, right? They have done something. Where are my cards? They have done something, you know, like they've completed some job. I feel like they have confidence and they're proud of themselves. Yeah, they have some victory and praise. Maybe they have praise at work, though. Maybe they do. And let's see. Let's look at your current energy or your recent past energy, Capricorn. And, you know, the history card is here. And this history card showing up with the trickery card, right? So we already see you are seeing yourself as being backstabbed. And now the trickery card is here. The history card is somebody who thinks like they're kind of writing their history. Like this is part of my fate. I'm writing, you know, this is the history of my life, something like that. And the Bees card is here, which is really about togetherness or treasures. This person might, you know, really want to be together with you, but it's a possibility. They could be tricking you on some level because I feel like you are the one. You're seeing yourselves, unless you are seeing yourself as the thief, Capricorn, or the backstabber, right? But I feel like you are feeling that you are being like tricked, yeah, on some level. Okay, so you're walking away from somebody here, Capricorn. You are, wow. And your challenge, or this person, is the Knight of Swords. And their energy is the Hangman. Maybe they have a Piscean. Maybe they are. The Tower is their challenge. Maybe it's Scorpio here. And the Six of Cups is showing up for them. And this is what they are afraid of. So if you are their person from the past, then they are something like they're fearing you on some level. So let's see. And in the past, you had the Six of Pentacles. And, you know, in this reading, it could be third-party energy. I've only done one reading, but today I didn't really mention that. I mean, I didn't mention those terms, right? But the Three of Swords is right here. And the Tower is showing up. And the Five of Swords. And the Trickery card. Yes. So I feel like in the past you were worried here. You felt like you weren't getting your fair share with somebody, Capricorn. Or, yeah, you're here in bed crying, Capricorn. Right? Yeah. Don't forget to, wash your face, right? It's not good to go to bed with your makeup on, all right, guys? Yeah, I feel like everybody knows that. Didn't everybody's mom tell them that? Denise, don't go to bed with your makeup on. It's like it ages you and stuff like that. So, you were really worried, Capricorn. Let's talk about you and not, not really makeup. But you were really worried in the past. I feel like they had you in a third party. The man's giving to two people there. Let's look at why you have the Eight of Cups. This is your current energy. With the Five of Pentacles, you're walking away. You're leaving them out in the cold. Yeah, in the past you felt, wow. In the past you felt like, I don't know, they were cheating, I feel like, yeah. Or they weren't, like, being fair or giving you your fair share. The Nine of Pentacles. Wow, you are really leaving somebody here. This is your single card. Like, ta-ta, goodbye, ciao. Ciao, Bella, right? That's you. You're like, goodbye. Goodbye, good looking, right? Knight of Swords is in the challenge. And this is in your challenge with the Nine of Wands. Maybe you wanted them to cut somebody out here. And you were worried about what's going to happen next. Nine of Wands is I'm worried about what's going to transpire here. Yeah, I've already been through a lot with this person. And now what's next? The Two of Wands reversed. I feel like you have no... Maybe you want them to make a choice to choose you and leave somebody else out. Maybe you want that. But Capricorn, I feel like you have no recourse. Like no path, no way to go. Like the only course I can take is to walk away. Eight of Cups. This is my only like real choice or good option, I should say. The Two of Wands typically in the reverse. You might have already made up your mind. I feel like you did. But I feel like there's nowhere for you to go. Like there's no win for you here. The Ten of Cups is what you want with the Three of Cups. So, this could be your happily ever after person. And the Five of Cups. You want to get back together with them. I feel like you're hoping that they're going to end it with somebody else. Five of Cups. Because nobody hopes for the Five of Cups. Right? Only in today's world, right, where they have the whole, the whole country confused about, about everything, right? About, how if you get something, back in the day, you've made antibodies, so you can't get it again, right? But now they're saying there's no such thing, so, as antibodies, yeah, don't believe when they say trust the science, don't believe it. And I forgive you, you guys. Please forgive me on my voice. It still didn't get better. I feel like I've had this, this illness, and I probably can't talk about it here because you can't. That's another red flag, right? You can't talk about anything. But I think I had it, and I did not get the jab, and I'm not going to get it, right? Because I'd rather be sick. I don't know what's in that, right? So I'm just telling you, this is why I think my voice has been like this for a long time. Yeah, I think so. So let's see what else we have. And your person, I'm sorry, your fear, Capricorn, is the Four of Swords. I don't know how we got into that. Into my voice, maybe. I just brought that up, but it's okay. I always also have a little bit of fatigue from it. Okay, Capricorn. So you're worried here, or you're fearing, or doubting. Yeah, I feel like this is you doubting, like there's no good options. Two of Swords. Like, I'm at a stalemate. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about this situation. That's what I'm getting here. And I feel like you're doubting you could ever really heal the situation with them. Four of Swords. Yeah, you are. And the Hangman, Capricorn, is showing up in their past energy, and they have the Six of Swords reversed. Wow. So they could have they could have either returned to a Piscean, or they are Pisces. Or maybe they did. Wow, why is that Six of Swords there? They could have felt stuck though. Or looking at things from all angles about returning. Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles. They look like they returned to somebody here. That's kind of how it looks. To have a new start. Page of Pentacles. Let's get another card on their recent past energy. So they're seeing themselves as kind of praising themselves. I feel like that has to do with their job, possibly. It can be a victory, right? They can see themselves as having victory, of course. The Wheel of Fortune. There could be a Sagittarian here. and the Page of Cups. And they could have just been kind of really stuck here about, or trying to see things from all angles about returning to a situation. They could feel like something is fated here. Maybe they feel like you are fated for them, right? Maybe they feel like you're part of their history. Yeah, because this card is here about history. Let's see what it can elaborate on, right? Yeah, because, let's see. That is Jamaica Kincaid. She was either a Haitian or a Jamaican. I'm guessing she was Jamaican if her name is Jamaica. Let's see. She was born on Antigua. Okay, that is not Jamaica, right? A former slave-owning British colony in the West Indies. Yeah, Antigua was one of the West Indies. But she had, her first name was Jamaica and her last name was Kincaid, which was a British name. Yeah, I feel like it was. And easier to get away. She moved, eager to get away. She moved to the United States at 18 to work as an au pair. Soon after, she began writing New Yorker articles in intense, biting fiction and nonfiction, which speaks with tremendous authority and clarity, and often repeats images and phrases of an insistent invective against the failures of mothers, fathers, siblings, and colonialism. So clearly this Jamaica felt like, she was speaking back about the oppression, from the Brits, right? But she was also kind of condemning, family. So I guess she felt like she wasn't raised proper and, but this can be, maybe your person is having a problem with their family. They could be. But she did write about history. So, this person either thinks you are part of their history or they are dealing with family problems, right? Family issues. Maybe they are dealing with colonialism. They could, because that's what they're trying to do. People just don't understand that. The word is not exact. And I don't think I can even say the word here because they might, they check your stuff. Yeah, Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, you guys. Maybe your person is dealing with something in another country. This is kind of what I'm saying. Or even here, could be. But we're not going to discuss that. So the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. This is in your person's current energy, right? I feel like they are... I feel like they're thinking about having victory, but there's going to be heartbreak involved. The King of Cups, maybe they're going to hurt a Piscean. Maybe they are Pisces or any water sign. The Empress, Capricorn, you're always the Empress, right? It's the sensual, third-party person. It is usually. I mean, I'm not saying you're never going to get married, Capricorn, or be the wife. Don't take this wrong, all right? You could be going, what? I want to choke, power and light. I don't care if she has a sore throat, right? But I'm just saying that in my readings, you're the sensual, sexy, passionate, third party. It is a number 3 in the major arcana, right? I feel like there's a water sign here for sure. And the World card. Your person is thinking about ending a cycle here to have victory. I feel like it has to do with you. In this reading, they look like they have to leave either a Sagittarian or a Piscean. They might be Pisces. This could be in their chart, though. See, that's the whole thing about these cards, right? Yeah, But this is clear, the storyline. And the Tower card is their challenge. The Three of Wands and the Sun card. This is their challenge. They have to walk through the Tower. They might be Leo, your person, right? Right in their own challenge. But it could be clarity, that they really want to end the situation. And if they end the situation with somebody to be with you, Capricorn, it is a huge like Tower moment. And I feel like some of these readings are like, interestingly enough, they are general reads. So, it's never going to be like a private, but I feel like these energies are changing a little bit as to who's kind of in the same storyline. The characters look like they're changing. Your person's, maybe they have to, in order to be happy with, it is to be with you, right? But they have to walk through the Tower first or be thrown out of the Tower. And what they want is the Five of Swords and the Seven of Cups. I feel like it's a really tough decision for them, or really careful choice. Yeah. And it includes, I feel like in order to have victory, with this Chariot card, they have to sabotage their union. Yeah, 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, the Tower. Yeah, in order to return to you. But I feel like your person here, I don't feel like it's so much about returning. I feel like they returned to somebody. They could have been really, really frustrated though. See, the 6 of Swords reverse can be frustration, right? They could have been really, really frustrated. They are trying to make up their mind here with the Page of Swords. They could be spying on you. They could, right? Looking at your pages. But I feel like, you know, your person is trying to make up their mind. Page of Swords. Like trying to get their clarity with the Ace of Swords. Like, I don't have enough information here. Why do they have the Sun card as their challenge? The 7 of Swords. See, your person, yeah, your person is the sneaky person here. The challenge for them is to get their clarity on their plan or their escape. I'm not sure that in this reading, I'm not sure they really want to leave. What I mean by that is, for me, your person is thinking of leaving somebody or returning to you. I feel like they do want you. Because I feel like you're the Empress. So let's continue here, though. But I feel like your person here is like, they could be dealing with a couple people. They could, with a few people. Why is this Chariot card? Why do they want the Chariot card? They could. 5 of Wands. I feel like they want to make up their mind and they feel majorly challenged. I feel like it could be about their finances or like a financial situation or a stable situation. This card history is about family. It is. And challenges within family. Now I'm getting the reading. Yeah, your person is challenged. The 10 of Pentacles can be a family. I feel like they're dealing with a family here. And they want to make a careful decision about whether or not they're going to sabotage their situation. I feel like it's to be with you. But in the past, they look like they were really frustrated about this. I feel like they were. It's possible that they did return to somebody here, though. It is possible. The 6 of Cups is going to be their fear. Why is that their fear? The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so, you know, your person here is fearing, like, they look like they are, like, still discerning a situation and possibly afraid of somebody else. Maybe a Queen of Cups. They could be afraid to take action here. Yeah, I feel like they are discerning the situation, afraid to take action. Let's get another card on their fear. Why do they fear that Queen of Swords? Why do they fear the Queen of Swords? The trickery here is, you know, maybe your person is being tricked too, right? There could be trickery in another situation. They could be Leo dealing with trickery. And they could be also, like I said, planning to leave a situation. But this is about togetherness. This is about somebody who wants to be together. They're fearing they're not going to be able to hold on to you. Capricorn. So we're going to go over the extended. I really want to see the extended here because this reading is, yeah, in this reading we need the extended. We do, you guys. I don't always say that, but in this reading there's more. There's more to learn here. There's more to see. They're all super affordable, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me, and we're going to see the underlying energies, how they feel about you. We're going to see what's most important to them, right? Yeah, what is most like fundamental or significant. We're going to see what they're hiding, right? And also their true intentions. Thank you so much. And the actions they're going to take. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Thank you so much. And thanks for dealing with my, 85-year-old voice. I feel like, yeah, thank you so much.